Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Ilaria, I am the farm mum and this is a cleaning video, or it will be in a moment. Now for the intro, I thought instead of just showing my face yet again, you might enjoy two other faces here on the farm. One is my daughter Elodie in currently her school uniform and farm boots, and one of the bunnies that she takes care of every day. This one is Pom Pom, and it's just so cute how he loves her visiting him every day, and he knows the routine, so he knows he's getting food. So here it is for both of them, their morning routine, and also a little bit of a cuddle. But today's video is actually about what happened here last night. So over the weekend, today's Monday, and over the weekend we had some company and we got super backed up with the dishes, and we also relaxed a bit, which is what the weekend is for. And so in a minute you will see that I've got a terrible kitchen, or I had last night a terrible kitchen, and I'm gonna start taking care of it last night. Here it is. I didn't even bother with a timer, and I know that is contrary to what I normally suggest, but it was just awful and I needed to deal with it. And also we needed to make sure we had our lunches ready for today, because both Elodie, who you've just seen, needed her lunch for school, and Audrey, who you can see there in the background, she's 4 and she started preschool, so they both needed their lunches. So I decided to tackle the mess, and I started zooming around as fast as I could, though unfortunately not as fast as it appears on this video, and I started cleaning up. Now, to be honest, even though I didn't time it, the whole thing took probably around 20 minutes. So I was pretty happy with that. Now you can see there I've got a bin and I'm throwing a lot of food out, but fear not, that is actually our chicken bucket. So all of the scraps that I'm throwing in that bin are actually ending up in what we call our big pen, which you have seen in some other videos, and that's where our chickens, one of our bunnies, and a whole heap of our guinea pigs live. So all those food scraps are going to very good use. They're going to be turned into manure and eggs. So that's good. And now here is my bread. So I make our own bread, and here is the recipe. Now this particular time I had whey from making cheese without goat's milk, so I used that, but you can very easily just use water. And as you can see, it's just a few simple ingredients. You can start just with the water, the sugar and the yeast, and let that bubble first. But today, or rather last night when I made it, it was so hot and I didn't need to do that, so I chucked it all in. I used the just plain flour, and in this case I added a little bit of rye flour because I like the taste. I gave it a good stir and I covered it with a plate to reduce plastic in our kitchen. It just sits there on a plate and it sat there overnight, and at the end of the video I will show you today when I baked it what it looked like. So for the dishes, I'm using a soap that I make. I'm a soap maker. I make and sell soap. You can find us at Tatum Hills, Tatum Hills Farm. Look it down in the description, and you can see the soap that we make. And I also make a soap that I use for my dishes. To be honest, that's not for sale yet, but that and my trusty little bristle brush, it's a natural brush, work really well. So, and the brush gets really filthy, but it goes in the dishwasher, so that's great. There I am using my brush again with my soap. I just scrape some of the soap off with my brush and then use that to do my dishes, and that works really well. Here's Elodie making her lunchbox. And so here it is now baking the bread. So it's very easy. This recipe is so forgiving. So it's been sitting there, as you can see, it's full of bubbles and it has risen really well. I've got my oven running at its highest temperature that it would reach. For me is about 250 degrees Celsius, fan forced. And all I'm doing is just putting my dough onto an oiled pan and just giving it a bit of shape, but not too much. You don't want to handle it too much, because if you do, you will push out all the air that it has gone in it. And that's it. I just let it rest while the oven heats up. And then after about 20 minutes in the oven, it's ready. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, I really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe. And I'm gonna go off and have myself some bread. I hope you'll make some too.